Hey everyone, this is video 2, not to be missed. A little background, this is from Pleiadians and Arcturians, a combined message. It is fascinating and it relates to everyone on Earth. As we know, we are evolving frequency-wise into the higher dimensions. But do we really know what that means on Earth? We have to see things in layers now, but there's something that's stopping us from being able to do that. So enjoy this video. It is really fascinating, and go back and watch the first one. If you have the opportunity, do a little deep breathing first, get into a centered mindset, close your eyes, focus on the third eye, and listen. See how it pertains to you. And if it relates to anybody you know, please pass it along. It truly relates to everybody on Earth right now. And I think you're really, really going to like this. So thank you, and there'll be another one to come. Thanks. Bye.
So each younger part of yourself isn't just stuck in time. You see, this is how it works. You come into the Earth experience holding on to, remembering, possessing everything you've been in the past, all the universal knowledge that you've gained as a soul, and that is a lot. When you take on the human language, when you start to learn the human ways, this all starts to dissipate. It starts to become very dormant. Remembering that when these parts become frozen in time, the knowledge that you possess and came in with becomes frozen in time. And herein lies the problem. You have to unlock their power. You have to unlock their knowledge. But that won't happen until you acknowledge that they're there. Listen to them. Because once they feel safe and once they feel heard, they will begin to grow. And be patient with them, because you'll have to raise them. It won't take long, but then you'll understand and see and begin to share what they possess. The power, the knowledge, the wisdom, the universal wisdom that they have access to will help you in so many ways. By taking this seriously, you will begin to open all your dormant power, confidence. Your life will change in ways you couldn't possibly imagine. You see, we're all masters of universal law. We just don't know it. The moment that these younger aspects of self stopped growing, your life, your soul's purpose, the trajectory changed, because they took on a whole different belief system. See, they're getting pushed into an adult world and they weren't ready. They never had the skills because no one knew they were there. And that creates an enormous amount of anxiety, insecurity, sadness, fear. This part is very important. You need to please listen carefully. This is why this is so important at this time, because the energy that is remaining from the Piscean era is extremely old, negative, controlling, and it thrives on lower emotions. It thrives on the chemistry that the body makes with those lower emotions that are all coming from the younger parts. The sadness, the guilt, the shame. And this energy is very physical and it's very energetic. At the very, very beginning, we said to you, we're going to dissect what's happening between the physical and the energetic, and this is it. Those younger parts, because you're not acknowledging them, are falling victim constantly to this energy. And it's sneaky and it's powerful and it can transform itself in any form to get in to those younger parts. And this is how it's done. The trauma creates pathways throughout your energy body. And it creates cracks. And this energy seeps in these cracks. And it shape shifts. But what it doesn't want you to know that it goes deep, deep, very quickly, right into the self-esteem, and it digs in and it hides. It can look like anything it needs to look like to remain there sight unseen. And once it's dug in, it hijacks the physical body so you can't feel your own intuition through your body sensations. You get numbed out. This is important. The more you talk to, acknowledge, and allow your younger parts to grow, then those pathways will become dormant. They will atrophy, but it takes practice. It won't take long, because as soon as you allow that younger part to grow, you will start feeling, and it might be uncomfortable at first when you first start feeling these feelings and your intuition. It can be a little uncomfortable because you're not used to it. Stick with it. Journal. Connect with your guides. Connect with anyone that will help you. And we're in a time now where this is going to happen very quickly. And it's a wonderful time for this. Before, it used to take years and years and years if it ever happened at all. And now it's happening very quickly. So you've got the energy of the new Aquarian age on your side. So I'm going to repeat this. We need you to hear this. This energy comes in through media. It comes in through negativity. It's what's controlling the masses on the earth. No one is thinking for themselves, because the younger parts don't know how to do that. So all this unrest, all this dependency, all this addiction, everything that you see that is keeping people from moving forward is the energy perpetuating and trying to thrive and create what it needs to live. And it does it by getting into these cracks in your energy field. Close the cracks. You do that by this. Recognize when the energy has gotten in you. If you're seeing something, take yourself in a situation where, hypothetical, where you may see someone having an act of violence or someone is angry at you, and that feeling you get, that's that energy getting in. It jumps from person to person to person to person very quickly. Notice your behavior when that happens. Notice your anger. It has gotten in you, and then you spend time getting it out. So get it out, leave it out. And if it slips in, recognize it in the moment. Close your eyes, breathe, and tell it to get out. Get out. This energy is powerful. It has a face, but it's cowardice, and it's weak right now. You, the human race, is stronger than this energy because it is dissipating, and it's frantic to hold on. So we thank you, and we honor you.